We have arrived in Catastrofee Village, and what we learned from the other village is the same here. Things have the wrong names on them. So I will go through and change them. Yeah, I thought this was just a vision. It's not. It's real. I think the first thing I need to do is go and change the workstation, and then go back through and change all of the other workstations, braziers, and beds. Okay, it says this workstation belongs to Catastrofee, but that's not the name here. I did replace one brazier. That did show up here, but the brazier still says it belongs to Laura's little village. So we are going to first destroy this. No, I'm not going to destroy it. Let's go ahead and just replace it and see if replacing it. Nope. So we do have to destroy it, and then I don't remember what our radius was. We can always change that once we figure it out. Okay, there's a workstation. Let's go swap out some things and come back and check on that and see if it works the same way it did in the other village. Okay, again, it does not say that it belongs to any village. Now it does. Okay, that's a good first step. All right. This says it doesn't belong to any village so far. Let's see if it changes. Nope, doesn't change it. Okay, let's see if we can do this in a little more of a controlled way than the last one. Really? You can't get up that ladder, I'm sorry. Alright. Can we do it from here? We did. Let's make sure there's nobody down here. Last time I was down there I found pigs. Okay, now this one says it belongs to Laura's little village, but the other ones didn't have a tag on them. I find that interesting. Now it belongs to Catastrofee. The other two I changed, though the tag didn't change. See, this one doesn't belong to anything. Still doesn't belong to anything. I don't think we're out of range. I don't think we're 85 blocks, or what would be the center of 85, 42 or 3 or something. I don't think we're 40 some blocks from the center of the village, but I can go and increase the radius, and maybe that will change. Maybe that will fall within the radius. I could also put in the slash, oh gosh, there's a code, HVP, is that the code? I could put that in, but I don't want the rainbows. all over the place while I'm up here, because I haven't learned how to get rid of them yet. Belongs to Catastrofee. Soldier station. Catastrofee. Good. I think... Oh, seriously? I did not know that stuff could rot. That must have been the grain. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, well, that's another minute. Let's go finish this first. Hi there. How are you? We're gonna come out here and do some stuff. Oh gosh, 2 of them trying to get in. Smith, let's see. Anything else over here? I don't think so. We do have the beds inside to do, though. I just don't want to battle with the wildlife in the backyard. Okay. Yeah, another player and I were having a little brief discussion about the beds being on the ground. And they brought up a point that I agree with, that the villagers will sleep on the ground anyway, so maybe it's better that the beds are on the level that they would most likely lay. I don't know. So, but these ones here, these ones aren't too far off the ground. Alright, there we go. Got it. But I guess it's okay that they're on the ground, but it would be kind of nice if there would be a fix for that eventually, and they weren't sleeping directly on the ground. But if we're going to look at this realistically, if the room is heated and the house is warm, then it's probably not really a big deal for the bed to be on the ground. Okay, is that it? Did we get them all? Okay. Still not being recognized. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and increase the radius and see if that gets included. Let's see, did we get everything here? I think we did here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I did want to come back and look at the braziers. The braziers do not, the little braziers that I get, they don't have a tag for a village, but these ones definitely do. But this one is not saying it belongs to this village, so let's go ahead and swap it out and put a new one down. Belongs to Catastrofee. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure we will come back around and find more things that need to be changed. Okay, crossing fingers. Let's see. Nothing. Structures. Okay, all of our structures are here. Good. Good, good, good. Let's see. We got the mayor, the farmer, the shepherd, soldier. We only have one soldier station in this whole village? I don't think that's accurate. Let's go ahead and up this. I'm going to go to 100. Then anything within 100 blocks will be claimed. Because we're only showing one farmer station. That's definitely not accurate. But again, maybe it just takes time for it to see, that one's not showing up. Let's replace it. Still not showing up. I'm not sure why. I do wonder if I implement the what I call the rainbow, and then someone else attached the word pillars, so now they're known as rainbow pillars. If I turn that on, will the workstations that are not showing up as being claimed by the village, will they show up with their beam of color? Which I believe is what? Oh golly, let's see, there's blue. Hey, there's a soldier station. There's blue. Is there green? Okay, this one is not showing anything. Neither is that one. That one is. Let's keep that one. Why? Oh golly. Alright, let's go try this over here. Maybe we do it 5 or 6 times. One will stick. Okay. Oh. Do I have to move it from that spot? Oh golly, I don't want that. That doesn't seem quite right. I have to move it to a different spot for it to show up. This could be a problem. Well, I guess we just don't plant in that one corner. Alright. We'll deal with that. Okay. Let's go check the others. That one's not showing up either. Oh, golly. Nope. Well, it's working over there. I wonder why. Okay, let's go ahead and put a chunk of dirt there, as long as we're not losing a space. So I'll go do that on the other one on my way back over. This one's going to be the same way, isn't it? No, that one's claimed. Good. I think it was this one that was not. Yep, this one was not being claimed. Why? Why must you be difficult? Okay, let's put it right here. Okay, and we shall fill this in with dirt. We don't lose a spot. Okay. I think, with the exception of that one, I think we're good. So let's go check the area where the brazier is and see if folks are congregating up there. Swap out that one farmer station and then head on to the next village. Catastrofee, Catastrofee. What's this? Catastrofee, okay. Oh, right. Gotta take care of this. Oh, golly. Alright, I think if I axe them, yep, it separates. Okay. I think that's the only ones that had the grain. Oh no, there's another. Yeah, the grain is a great idea, but if it's gonna spoil, I probably won't use it more than I'll use the grass. Okay. I'm gonna go swap this one out, and then we will head, hey, we did it. We will head to the next village right after we check the mayor's workstation and see if anything has changed. Farmer, there, yep, okay. So they definitely have to say that basically they're property of the village in order for it to show up on that database there. Okay. I think this village is good. Now, did this village have people in the underworld that we managed to rescue? Oh, that's right. It was off to one of these sides. I don't recall where, though. But we are going to go this way. Right after we make sure that that's not going to come in here. Wow. It's pretty in a different kind of way. I think I like that stage between the bright green grass still being somewhat green, and then seeing the trees with a slight change. This is, yeah, this is definitely the orange season, or red season. There's no green anywhere. We have just left Catastrofee village, and we are going to go to Cravasse now. I know it was nighttime when we left off, but I figured a daytime tour was probably better because we can actually see stuff. We are not going to do anything with the swapping out the tables or anything. I did place all the beds here, and that was after three meltdowns with the game. I ended up going back 3 days in backup saves to find one that wasn't melting down. And what I mean by melting down is it was reducing the size of the world. Every time that I would like turn around or something, and I'd turn back around, half of it would be gone. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it did it with 3 of the backup saves. So I went back 3 days and picked up another one before I started changing anything with the stations. This station is only giving us a handful of the people that live here. It's not giving us all of the structures. All of the beds are missing. Up here it says it belongs to Cravasse. There it says Cravasse. But all of the workstations, well, that one says Cravasse, that one says Cravasse, but all of the beds I placed, they say Laura's little village. So I'm not going to mess with it. We're just going to leave it alone, swap out the beds, hope for the best, because what I had been doing in the other villages, so let's see, Wolfington and Catastrofee, that was when the game started to melt. So, I don't know if it has something to do with something that I placed. I have no clue. But we're just going to leave them alone. Hi there. Yep, see, I swapped the bed up here, and that says Laura's Little Village, and I don't know why. Not a clue. So, but like I say, we're just going to leave things alone. Mainly we are here today to look and see how many people we have in the village. Oh my gosh. Probably should harvest some of those. Hi there. Yeah, she and I had a little scrimmage during the night when I was swapping out the beds. She wasn't sleeping in the bed, she was sleeping right here beside it. So I thought it was safe to swap out the bed. Well, it wasn't. Apparently her hand was touching it. And I accidentally hit her and she got all ballistic. Growing peanuts. Good. Now, if you keep that shut, baby elephants won't get in there and eat your peanuts. Let's see, we're still looking at folks out here. Tim Leon, you've been in town several times, but he keeps wandering back out here. Let's see who else is out here. I know these folks will find their way. Eventually. I wonder if I need to make another path. Mathilde, the mayor. Josephine, you are what? What do you do, Josephine? Oh, it's a farmer? Yeah, farmer. Okay. Well, maybe we need to do another farm. Hi. Wolfram. Okay, don't know why you're out here. You either. Come into the village. The water's fine. Yeah, Tim Leon, I don't think he knows what to do with himself. He just kind of wanders around here and then back out there. Last I checked, there was still people living out on the farms out here, so that's good. They aren't farmers. They were soldiers. But we had that issue a few days ago where the soldiers took over all of the houses. So, yeah, don't really know what else I can do about that. But maybe with the new beds, people will find their way in. Maybe, we will swap out the workstations, and maybe some people will find jobs. Because not all of the workstations have somebody working at them. Oh, good, we have a bird. Nice. We don't have any people, but we have a bird. Those have beds. Yeah, there are, can't really tell right now, but during the night when they were all sleeping, every bed, well, most of the beds had someone in them. The beds that did not were upstairs of the mayor's house and upstairs of the hospital, and Elizabeth's house. But these were places that had been renovated and no one was living in them before. But all the other houses where someone had been living, there were someone sleeping in them last night. Same with these little places here. So, the people are accounted for. I went underground and I looked for people and there was nobody there. So, and hopefully there never will be again. That was the whole point of this last update, was to get these people out of beds underground where they didn't belong. Do you want to go in there? Is there a reason for you to go in there? Because there's a gate right here. There's also one missing. Alright, I don't think we're going to do anything major. See, 2 farmers living in the soldier's house. Okay. I don't know how to tell the soldiers which houses to live in and the farmers which houses to live in. So I do know that this village originally came with the workstations in the houses, but that had its own issues, where I had some people who were never leaving the house. Okay. Yeah, I'm not filling those up because we don't actually need any more animals right now. Oh wow, those finally matured. We got eggs all over the place. All right. Well, this was just meant to be a short update. Just to check in on the people and to let you know about the meltdown. So, the first part of this video shows, I don't know, Wolfington, and, or that was the first video. Catastrofee, I think, was the first part of this one, showing that it was successful. Well, when I had to insert the backup, or install the backup, it was not nearly as successful when I went and redid it. So that one is like this one. It's pretty much untouched, just has new beds. That's it. So I am going to go to... Hi. How are you? I am going to go to Leonidas Castle and to Shambles and do the same thing. And the next time that we see each other, we will be back out in Orland, hopefully expanding that community and not needing to fuss as much with the villages. They should be self-sustaining at this point, except for when it comes to spring and the crops need to be planted. Then I will go and take care of that. Everyone has braziers in their homes, so they should be warm. But we will definitely check during the winter and see if we have any popsicle people. So, until then, I will continue on my mission, and we shall return. Good job. Who is this? Eric, of course. Good job, bud. Thank you. We shall return.